Because I just think it'd be funny if you like, have a Chris Walken thing.
I think it would be funny to do any sort of impression thing.
With a dumb deep fake thing.
If you could figure out a way even to like put like a green like handkerchief or something around Marty's neck
Okay.
and just like crop his head onto something for a quick cutaway gag video portion.
Just like,
Marty, what are your thoughts on this? And just cut to him like paste his face on top of like a suit or something.
yeah, like a person's body.
Yeah. It's like the adventures of Business Cat.
Oh, there's just okay. You would hate. I could put like a green cone on you. Put a green cone on you.
You have to like cover him up just to have like a line that you can crop easy. I think that would be amusing.
Put a green cone onto my cat.
We are live.
Hello, guys. How are you? Is anyone even here?
8 people.
Nice. Hello, 8 people. How are you now?
I think
Ryan and I were just...
Everyone's over watching House of Champs.
Oh, nice. Ryan and I were discussing doing some deep fakes. Probably superimposing my face onto pornography,
Well, you don't have to do the superimposing for you.
You could, yeah, I could just release my nudes, right?
They are out there.
They're out there.
Somewhere.
The truth is out there. I want to believe.
You want to?
It's like Mulder's poster from X-Files.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's like a silhouette of a UFO spacecraft, and it's like I want to believe. I saw one that was pretty funny. That was a parody. It was the same poster, but instead of a UFO, it was a tub of I can't believe it's not butter.
I want to believe.
It's like, what? It's stupid.
So you feeling up to doing a duel?
Sure, I could jewel you.
I want to see if I can remember how to play YGOPro.
YGOPro?
Yee.
Goki artichoke.
Hosting password is Dave.
Fireburn and Aldrin Loki.
What?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Dave, what's your favorite archetype?
Dave, what's your favorite archetype? I don't know. Frogs?
It's true.
Probably. If I had to pick one. Are you hosting something?
I am. I think.
Show locked rooms? I don't even do this anymore. What's the password?
How, Dave?
Okay.
How YGOPro?
I remember.
I have no memory of this place. I see. Elsa for life.
Yeah. That was whatever was in there.
From the last time.
No.
Alright, let's see here. How YGOPro?
Not positive. Goki artichoke.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think there's a certain amount of Isolde.
Got Goki Artichoke got summoned stork stuck in the pogey. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the club. Something.
Everybody in the club tonight. Something, something, something. Have a good time.
Oh, I need to pop out the chat though.
Oh. Yeah, I
Pop and lock the chat. Where is
Pop rocks?
Popping Molly?
Sure.
YGOPro Dave. Oh my god. I love watching you have these long turns. These are fun.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Frogs are cool. My favorite is Lightsworn. I like turtles.
Yes.
Sure, birdie, birdie.
I guess we'll go into the first one here.
Somebody once told me
Yes.
the world was
Yes.
gonna
Yes.
be the sharpest
I need.
shit.
You resolve.
Where the camera?
Last.
Oh God, yes. I was thinking it would work anywhere. I haven't been Ibleed in a while. It's special summon, not just summon from the extra deck.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's good. Say it ain't so. Your love is a heartbreaker. Aqua Dolphin.
Oh!
I have some serious targets.
You do have some serious targets.
Hello, Luna. How are you, Luna?
I guess.
You should probably get rid of. Don't be such a pee-pee head. My name is Ryan, and I do dumb stuff. Like get rid of your unicorn. Which feels bad, man.
Yale.
Yale. Get in there like the dog you are. Yeah, get in there.
Yale. Yeah, man.
Get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is rough without firewall, for real though.
32.
Oh, I totally messed that up. How you a Goki? I don't know.
Oh boy, oh Birdo. Well, these are all fucking dead. Damn. Oh, hot damn. I guess I have to do this.
You have to like tribute summons.
Jeez, what a weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Junkrat enthusiast.
I can't like do anything. That's the problem.
That is the problem.
Hello, penis, my old friend. Put you into my rear end. Oh my god, I don't have any targets. Actually, I do. It's just you screwed it up. That's what you did.
Oh.
Yes, screwed it up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, no.
Oh no, no. No. No?
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes and no. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Can you repeat the question?
Did you see the Glad Beast support, David?
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with a big fat no. So what do you think about the new Glad Beast support, Dave?
I don't know. It sounds like something I wouldn't care about. like, even if I was actively playing the game more, I still
wouldn't care.
like, I don't care.
That's accurate.
That ain't my bag.
Oof.
Right? Problem is, I don't know how to get rid of the Saruja. It was like summon the what do you call it?
I didn't use the Soul's effect.
That's
It has been far too long.
I'd be more excited with Black Ring support. I'm assuming you're making a jest. Blackwing players don't get to be excited about support.
No.
No.
Let's do this. Because I've screwed this up far too much to salvage at this point.
Because you and Heroes are just getting greedy at this point. You guys can shut the hell up.
Right?
You guys are getting greedy. You literally can play like one of every Blackwing and run out of run out of space in a deck before you hit 60 cards.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
that's a problem.
It's like, no, you can't have any more support. You have like over 60 individual cards in your archetype and you're still shitty. Like, then you stop. It's time to stop.
Stop. Yeah.
Give someone else a chance.
All right, we're gonna go with the.
I would love more Aquamatcher support because that deck's actually got some like interesting. That deck actually does some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
It's got interesting interactions. None of its effects are like hard once per turn. Like, you could do something. That deck could actually be super good if it just like, I don't know, had more monsters, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's got pieces there. Like, that's the kind of legacy support I want to see from Konami, is support for decks that actually have some kind of, I don't know. Like, there's something there. It just needs a little more. Like, it's not, you can't be like, oh, I want Charmer's support. It's like, okay, what the hell are you gonna do with that deck besides print 12 new cards that don't even look at the old ones? You know
Apparently,
what I mean?
It's the God ripoff cards that are in the lead at the moment for the new structure deck. Sacred Beast. Yeah.
I have literally no idea what they expect to happen with that. How people,
you have
God,
to.
I hate Yu-Gi-Oh players so much. Like, oh, I want support for Sacred Beast. Like, you realize it's not a deck, right? Like, that literally can't like work. I don't know what you expect.
The only way to make it a deck is to literally cheese out the cards, and that just goes against the way that.
Yeah, it's like, what do you even think it's gonna do? Like, what do you want it to do? Like, I have literally no idea what you think how that's gonna work. Like, why waste all of that like support potential on something you know is gonna be really freaking terrible? Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, you have to go out of your way to be that ridiculously like dissonant with like what the player base wants. Like, all the Shadal players that were like, dude, let's do it. Let's get like a new Shadal. Like, that makes sense because that deck has actually got like potential to be like a good deck and have something to do, as opposed to Ritual Beast. It's not even, or Sacred Beast thing. It's not even. They're not even a deck. There's literally not a support card you can print for that thing that's gonna make that useful. It's just gonna be wasted like 40 card starter deck. that no one's going to buy except for maybe it has a dumb reprint of like a tech card in it. Like, oh, it comes with impermanence in it as a common. Like,
yay.
Please, everyone in the chat, please tell me I'm somehow incorrect, and I will gladly listen to you. But if you can somehow make, Uriah Turbo a good deck that was worth everyone's time and research and money, then sure. But it's not true. It's gonna just be awful.
Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty.
I'm not being toxic. I'm being frustrated that a bunch of trolls are freaking running that stupid poll or something.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I got nothing. I concede.
How am I not winning right now? Or how are you not winning?
It's been like half a year since I touched this deck. And without Firewall, it really doesn't work very well.
You were absolutely incorrect. I'm not. I'm 100% correct. That Sacred Beast would be an awful deck and a waste of everyone's time.
Mm-hmm.
It would literally have to be like, summon 3 Sacred Beast monsters from your main deck, ignoring their summoning conditions. These cards can't be like, it would just be like a stupid, dumb spell card. Like it would be like so out of like just how the deck is supposed to work. Like
going out with a bang,
right? Because like, do you guys realize that you really can't put those 3 in a deck, right? Because like they don't even do anything remotely related to each other. Like, that's not how it works.
Yeah, that's not how the deck works.
Yeah, a crappy fusion spell that mills all 3 of them and summons that terrible beat stick. There you go. We needed that. I'm glad we got that one.
The intricacy, or the interesting thing about each one of them is that they do fit in a completely different play style of a deck.
Yeah, they're like boss monsters for 3 different decks, not to be shoved into one so you can hobble together some gimmick. And it makes no sense to do that. I think I'm in a really weird position.
You could just wait and do nothing.
I can't even do anything right now. I think I'm like out of something. I'm also not paying attention to what I'm doing because I'm too busy discussing this dumb topic. I put way too much thought into it. Just to be stubborn.
Yeah, no.
Like, if they make that into a deck, like, I'd be really surprised if they actually managed to make it work. I would welcome the unusual, support cards. It's just, it's like, what a waste. Like, if you're gonna put that much effort into, polishing this turd, why don't you do it to a deck that's actually good? You know what I mean? Like, give us something cool to work with. Like the Shadal deck, like something that's good.
Right. All right. I'm gonna play my tournament game if you wanna.
Okay. Refresh. I'm gonna get more pizza. Password is incorrect.
Password is Cheetah. Because that is who I am dueling.
Is it Cheetah like this?
Like
this?
Like
it is like that.
CHEETAH.
I'm in this bitch.
Oh no! Pull out!
That's how Ryan got 2 kids.
It's true.
Does Marion want to be in on this?
I didn't ask him. You're more than you can totally add him.
How add?
How add?
How add?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Isn't there like a plus sign in the top right to add someone to the call? Let's do that. No. Yes. Let's do that. I think we're gone. Join the call.
Oh,
Where'd you guys go?
I don't know. I think I created a new call. I'm supposed to.
Oh, okay. Turn on your camera, Dave.
Turn on your camera, Desu.
Deku. Let's do
Izuku
that.
Midoriya?
Izuku Midoriya.
Young Midoriya.
Eat this.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
That's totally how I pass my power. Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, just like that.
But
You're gonna get real nice and strong.
All Might, I don't think this is a very good idea.
That's screwed up. Where did you get powers, Deku?
You don't want to know.
Doing an awful lot more crying lately.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. And I'm here.
Alright, I got my mic fixed. Do I sound any better?
Yeah, actually.
Good stuff. Alright,
That would totally change everything about.
it would make All Might smile a little bit more sinister.
Yeah.
Everything changed when All Might attacked.
It just makes it really creepy.
It would definitely turn that entire story into some sort of weird Midoriya dealing with the PTSD.
And that's why he breaks himself, to get away from his problem.
Yes. It's a self-destructive. He hates that he has this power.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But not because of the power, because of how he got it.
Yeah, that was.
Everyone just talked about how much they love All Might. Like, oh,
Yeah.
he's such a role model. And Midoriya's like, you don't know him like I do.
You don't know him like I do.
The face behind the smile. So, how's it going so far, Ryan? I'm pulling up YGOPro so I can watch.
So far, so good.
It looks like Ryan's playing some pendulums.
It must
Looks
be
like it.
strange to be on the other side.
Truly.
Wait, Ryan, are you not?
I'm not playing pendulums.
You're playing salads?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's gone to Dave's side. Done.
Why are you playing salads and not pendulums?
Because it's the more recent deck that I played.
Gotcha.
Is Ryan hosting?
Oh, right.
And is the password the server password?
No, it's Cheetah.
Cheetah without the numbers.
Damn, I thought Ryan was cool for a second.
No.
Only for a second.
Only for a second.
Futa.
So I was talking to a friend about salads, and if they did get hit, what would they hit?
Probably Gazelle.
I thought it'd be Stalio.
I think
but they say
Gazelle.
Yeah.
You have enough ways of getting to it. That hitting it to 1 really
Yeah,
doesn't
They kind of gave up on my end, Ryan.
it doesn't what?
Not you, other Ryan.
Oh,
Chat Ryan.
gotcha. Smith. No, I think putting Gazelle to 1 doesn't affect the way you play it, but it does hurt the deck if the Gazelle gets called by the grave.
Gazelle got called by the grave. The grave told him your phone bill's overdue.
Salads had a good showing at the last tournament, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a character deck accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
I meant the actual tournament.
No, it was a pretty even split.
I'm still surprised people are still playing Sky Striker. I thought people would be like Spirals and just hate playing it by now.
I don't know. But
it's good. Spirals probably would have still been being played even if people were getting sick of it, just because it's good.
Yeah.
It's just that it got hit, so people gave up on it. That's how you can tell it's like when it's the fair weather meta players, because it's like they play because it's tier 1, not because they like it. Because as soon as it's not good, they dump it.
Right.
And they will keep playing it until it's bad.
Well, you gotta get your money's worth for how much you're investing. I mean, really.
I guess. If you care about that kind of thing.
Well, if I spent like $1,000 on a deck, I'd be playing the hell out of it too.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I just don't know how I just can't see myself ever spending more than like $200 on a deck.
Yeah.
And that would have to be for like every card in the extra deck too, like, and never at one time. Like I don't know.
I spent like the most I spent on the whole deck was probably Red Eyes when it first came out, and it was like 300. The deck's bad.
Right.
Bad.
You just play
Worst
dueling.
investment of my life.
Worst
The
investment
YouTubers
in a
lied to
long
me.
history of terrible investments.
They said it'd be good.
They lied to me.
House of Champs, why? That's not.
Why did I think that Hindu hamburger chain would get off the ground?
First turn, your principal to be destroyed by card effect is not destroyed. Okay, that I can work with. That I can work with.
Vegan Slim Jims. Would you eat a vegan Slim Jim?
Probably not.
What would it
It
even
would look
be?
weird too, because it'd be like tofu, so it'd be like really white.
It'd just be a white skin with a tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
What
looks
is
really uncomfortable.
No, they would probably color it to make it look kind of like meat.
I don't know. I always thought vegans. Well, if you're eating a tofu like Slim Jim, you don't want it to look like meat. I assume.
It's true.
Apparently, one restaurant has carrots made of meat, so it's the other way around.
Oh dear.
The anti-vegan. For everything that's not meat, we will make it into meat. Would you like a glass of meat with your meat? Oh, ugh.
Most American way of living.
Is this a glass of water? It's really clear. It doesn't taste like anything. Yeah, it's actually meat. But how?
It's called a
don't-
blender.
You don't want to know.
Very fine.
Shaken, not stirred. So do you ever
Shit.
resolve the field spell? It always seems like one of those extra things.
I've resolved the field spell twice.
Ever?
You need it. Don't you need
This
it to?
game.
No, don't you need it to go from one dude into the same dude?
Yes.
Oh, I meant the other effect.
No.
Oh, the other effect you don't use.
If your opponent battles, you can pay 1,000 life and then target one link you control and make it 0. And if you do, gain. Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it's
You
just
can pay
flavor
1,000
effects.
life points to target one link you control. What?
It's for gaining life points. But
Yeah, but
life
you're
points don't
paying
matter.
1,000 to let your monster get mollywomped in battle.
Yeah.
they want stuff engraved.
gain
Well, I mean, you
life
don't have
points
to
back?
target the one attacking or being attacked. So if
Yeah, okay, fine, but again, why though?
I don't
I
know.
Why would you?
I don't know.
Why would you want to do that? Like I can't make it. I can't really speak to it because I don't know how the deck works. But like, I know enough card design where I can look at this and be like, I don't know. I can't think of an instance where you'd want to do that.
Yeah.
Because it's like if you do it to the one that's battling, you're gonna lose 1,000 life on top of the difference in your attack powers, and that's not going to be made up by. You're gonna be lost 1,000 life points.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, not necessarily. Depends what your opponent's.
So I think so what you would do is in the battle phase you would attack with your one guy, attack with another guy, target the guy you already attacked with, gain life points, and then reincarnation summon on your main phase 2 the guy that you decreased.
He says it could win in time.
Does he have to call?
I
guess you could win in time because it might. It depending on the monsters on board, it'd be very situational, but you might be able to change. You might be able to go into a battle phase and swap the life points if you were slightly behind.
Yeah.
If Ash wasn't once per turn.
Ash Su.
Been watching too much sub.
I mean,
I
don't know. Do you think Ash could have been without a hard one per turn?
Oh, there.
What does it matter?
Probably. If Ash wasn't once per turn?
Yeah. Because, I mean, let's say you open 3 Ash Blossom, you stop 3 of your opponent's searches.
Mm-hmm.
And you also have 2 cards in hand.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like, you're not really much better off than they are. Like, I'm not sure what kind of play you're going to have either. Like, I guess the only advantage is you get a draw before you have to do anything.
That's what makes Ash balanced. Because drawing multiple sucks.
It's literally an extremely basic 1-for-1.
Yeah, it's very basic.
I think I used to hate it more when it first came out because when you play a bad deck and you need your one surge to work and it doesn't, you're like, the card's so overpowered. Like, no, actually, it's just your deck stinks. it literally can't play through any disruption. That's your fault, not Ash Blossoms. But
that's what happens when you play UA, Dave.
It's true.
You don't need 3 Ash. They just need 1.
You just need 1. Yeah, like I guess it's just what happens when you play a bad deck long enough. You start seeing everyone else as the enemy. When you really comes down to it, it's actually you're the problem.
The rogue mindset. It's not me. It's them.
It's me. It's not me. It's them. Everyone else is wrong.
That's not me.
Is it? Wait, am I out of touch?
Am I out of... No. It's them who are out of touch.
My black books definitely need support. That totally makes sense.
Well, it doesn't matter if you think that. They're going to get it anyway.
They're going to get it anyway. It's like Crow's going to show up in Brains for no reason.
That's how it kind of was in Arc V. He just kind of showed up. Like, out of all the characters, they didn't even show Yusei. They showed 3 guys.
And he's like, hey guys, what's up? Yeah, this is apparently happening at the same time as 5Ds, even though there's really no clear indication of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-off timeline. I'm alive, though.
Here's some new Blackwing cards.
Here's some new Blackwings.
I never used them in the anime, but maybe now I should probably use them. I definitely know what Link summoning was during the first season of 5Ds.
Totally.
I never got that, because they always explain it away as an alternate timeline, or after the events of what happened.
Is it though? Like, what is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Timeline? I'm asking this like I actually care, and I really don't. But
well, you're gonna hear a lot from the GX fanboys. People seem to really like GX, and that's about it.
I mean, GX is actually a true spin-off of the original. Like, it takes place clearly in the same universe, and it's kind of co-linear, right?
I assume so.
Like, Yugi meets Jaden, and I'm pretty sure it's Yame Yugi, so it's like...
That's the weird part, because he's supposed to be, like, not there at the end of...
Yeah, so that means that the start of GX happens, like, sometime in the middle of the DM era. Like, it's just, like... Which doesn't really make any sense, I think, because isn't the school, like, run by Kaiba or something?
Something.
And Pegasus is there. Don't forget. Even though Pegasus is supposed to be.
Yeah, but I think the duel
Dead?
school's run by Pegasus or by Kaiba, right? So like, so if, like at the end of like season 5, Kaiba's like, oh yeah, let's go to the ancient world, but I'm never going to mention that I'm also running this school on the sly. Like what? Like that's
I think it's under the impression that it's the corporation who runs it, and Kaiba owns the corporation. So it's one of his subsidiaries.
I guess he's 26 in GX. Yeah, but isn't he a Tem though?
Because if you listen to the voice, because you know they have the voice, it's definitely and in the stature, it's adult Yugi, not adult Yugi. It's a temp. We all know it is.
Right? Like the one clip I could have sworn I heard a Tem, and if you can't see Yugi's face.
And they duel at the end, and it's clearly a temp too. So
Is it really?
Yeah.
Or is it
Hold on.
Yugi?
I don't think it's little Yugi. I'm 100% sure it's old Yugi. Yugi versus Jaden. And they don't show the winner because they can't have the both protagonists look weak, even though there's no.
There's
reason.
no puzzle. Well, no, because if it's. Some say it splits at 5Ds in Zexal, and the branching point is that there is no Kaiba Corp in Zexal, and you don't
Okay, it is
dash use the
young
synchro
Yugi.
monsters.
I'm an asshole.
At the end?
Yeah, it's young Yugi at the end. So what I can infer is it's Yami at the start, and then the end of GM happens, then GX happens, and then
But
old
Tem-
Yugi.
Tem
Beats
takes
up
over at
the
the
Jaden
end
and
and
kicks
summons Slaver. What?
What?
What? The final duel takes place in the past.
What?
Is that true?
Probably.
But
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I've never seen GX. As soon as I heard Jaden say something stupid like "lay down a face down," I was like, "All right, yes, I'm not watching this." Yeah,
one thing I noticed about anime, specifically card game anime, is they always have the worst hair. Like you'd always tell like a regular anime hairstyle, but then you could always tell a card game anime hairstyle. You know, it's always the wackiest.
well, I think it's mostly because card games aren't inherently interesting to watch. As
So the
evidenced
hair is.
by evidence of this stream. So so like, congratulations, Ryan. By the way.
Thank you.
Oh, you too owed them. Expected.
Yeah.
Good job.
But
I misplayed out the wazoo, but I know how to beat pendulums.
the disrespect.
I mean, I misplayed my playing of salads, but I know exactly what to do to stop pendulums.
That's what
Due
happened.
to the events of
That
5Ds, the timelines are broken in Zexal in 5Ds. The timeline.
Timelines.
The timeline! Oh, it's the timeline. The tenderloin.
Is the broken timeline why half the protagonists don't know how to play the game?
Protagonist.
What's the timeline where Yusei dies? Which one's that one?
Everyone.
There's 3 timelines, right? There's where Yusei wins.
Timeline.
And there's one timeline where Yusei goes back in time after defeating Ganon, and then there's the one where he dies.
Ganon! He's got to find the Buster Sword.
Do you wanna duel, Kieran?
I wanna duel my own self. I
Be
want
sure
to
to use
duel.
your tournament deck, Kieran, so everyone knows what you're using.
You should totally broadcast what you're playing.
Hey, are you Lord Freezer?
Yes, I'm Lord Frieza.
I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
Okay, I'm sorry. Who are you again?
He's insane. From her.
I'm insane from Earth. Hate you both. Dave, you should do some patron duels tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like they pay for it or something.
Since I did up the tiers a little bit, it's not
Up
as
to
many.
the tier.
Yes.
You mean to tell me that my subjects expect me to do something for them?
Yeah.
Is that Lord Farquaad?
Silly little monkey.
All right. Someone knows.
I think he's compensating for something.
Also, someone noticed that the class schedule at the Leo Institute had food or synchro theory in the curriculum, so if arc happened after Zexel, someone traveled dimensions.
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 Harry Potter.
Harry Twatter.
What?
What? I told you to stop calling me that. I want some. I guess the Zelda timeline, it's not hard to understand because there's literally an official source that tells you where all the games go. And the Yu-Gi-Oh timeline is, I think, just a mess, right?
Mm-hmm. The whole point of Arc is that they travel dimensions. Yes.
Yeah, they go to, like, the Synchro realm, and I think that's where they meet Crow, and he's like, "Oi, I'm Crow, you hear?" And then they're like, "Since when are you English?" He's like, "Oh,
sit always I am."
that's all right, cool he is." Like,
Okay, is Jack Atlas supposed to be English and then just drops the accent?
He's like Australian almost.
or like New Zealand or something.
I don't know.
Jack Atlas from Australia.
You say.
You say.
They like
I'm
Joey
from New
so much.
Zealand. I'm New Zealand. I play dual monsters. Dual monsters on motorcycles. Yeah.
So the
I'm
people,
a Kiwi.
David, the people in the dueling on stream tier are Kieran, Jespi, PT Devil, and Sumi,
Okay.
and Ryan Smith.
Oh,
Ryan.
Is
Ryan.
that better Ryan?
Smith.
It's like better
That's-
Dave, and that's better Ryan.
That's yes.
Which, if that's better Ryan, then that must mean it's best Dave, right?
Mm,
best.
mm.
Because
That's
that's how
the
that
list.
works.
Goes
Is
to
it-
Ryan,
is it
Dave's
now?
Ryan.
So Kieran is requesting a patron duel.
Okay, I will duel Mr. Poo Poo Pee Pee Head.
That's fine.
Try to look for Elsa.
Password is.
Is it? Am I looking for Davinator or am I looking for Elsa for life? Probably Elsa for life.
I haven't made the game yet.
You're assuming that Dave knows how to change the name on by himself.
I
mean-
do know how to change the name.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry.
Refresh.
Hostest with the mostest.
Captain Midnight.
Sizzler.
What?
Captain Underpants.
Captain Sizzler.
Mm.
Brr.
So we gotta start curating stuff for the next news Geo.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
I think there's been plenty of leaks from Kim.
From Kim Kardashian and her kimonos.
But
I don't know who Kim is.
Chaos,
Is it Yu-Gi-Oh?
Chaos Impact.
Chaos Impact. Why is there so many impacts in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh is a very impactful game.
It's like Molar Impact.
D001 says
Wait.
that the news video was trucking amazing, and he would like to see another one.
Alright, on the next episode of News Geo, we will be discussing
How much Dave loves the new Gladbees support.
how much I love the new Glad Beast support. Oh my god, I'm beside myself
Glad Am I
about
right?
these Glad Beasts. Holy Bricky McBrickersons. Oh, god damn it.
Hello.
That's not a good. That's not a good. That's a
That's-
bad right there.
Yeah.
Oh
What
boy.
name am I looking for?
Are you dueling?
Yes.
What's the name? Because it's not David.
No, it's Marion is dumb.
You asshole.
Marion is dumb. Room password?
The password is Crappy McPoop Pants, all one word, all lowercase.
Alrighty then. I will be typing that in.
You're a funny man.
Grabby McPoop pants.
Did
How
I
you
run?
liking Apocrypha, Dave?
Uh,
Now,
Crappy
I've never seen this
McPoop
before,
pants.
but that's a big train, right? That's a mean choo-choo. That's a mean choo-choo right there.
We
Yeah,
joined the
we're trying-
game just as.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
do a
not how it
rematch.
works if you put a
That was a mean choo-choo.
That's a big number.
That's a big number. That's bigger than my number. All right.
Oh, still trying Necros?
Still.
Yeah. Still.
How they been treating you?
Better in real life than on
Holy-
here for some weird reason.
Well, because in real life you.
According
to-
to the YGO devs, you were cheating IRL.
You're
the
connecting.
algorithm has nothing wrong.
You're connecting to the heart of the cards, David.
I mean, it's possible that you're not really shuffling your deck very well.
Right.
I mean, if you watch the anime, you know they don't.
You know that they're fucking bad at it. I'm not even sure what to get here.
Sophia.
I mean, not the worst option. Certainly not the best one. I guess we're just gonna get a Belk. And then we're just gonna hope that's enough. I didn't open any incantation. Last game I opened nothing but incantations. This game I opened only none of them. It's so weird you can hash that.
Hello there.
I kind of hope that had to go through. Runaway Railcar Flying Pegasus. That sounds like a fake card. It is.
Yeah, haven't heard anything from him since.
Hey, look at me. My name is Kieran, and I play with me choo-choos. Me choo-choos right up here.
He's Valen.
He's Valen. Chop chop, here comes the big trains on the island of Sodor.
Say goodnight to him.
Haha.
So after
Your rail cannon has no effect. You probably should have put it in attack mode.
he says, I'm so happy that you
Although you can just... I knew this would be a shitty story. Stop making big choo-choo!
Twas adorbs.
Oh, so you can actually do that during damage calc? That's fucking broke. Jesus Louises. Jesus Louises.
Okay. Okay.
So this has no self-protection. It's just a big freaking beater.
It would appear so.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Fucking damn it.
Wow, wow,
Shoot
wow,
me.
wow, 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 wow,
Wow,
wow.
wow, wow.
Strong opening play from the Davinator.
Big number.
Not even a T-set.
I have Vanity's Ruler, Necros Mirror, and Cyber Angel Ben 10 in my hand.
That's disappointing.
I can do nothing. Opening Ruler was actually really bad.
Yeah, you want to search that?
You don't
It is
want
a
to
Garnet.
open it. He is very much a Garnet. You want
You
him to
think
be...
he's worth it though, with the power ceiling of your deck.
I don't know, because, like, I played a couple games, what was it? I played a couple games in last Saturday, and I opened the Wombo combo, like, every game, and it's an absolute nightmare for people to play out of. Because you end, like, Ruler and Unicore on board, and it's like, you get through one, you gotta deal with the other, and it's like, you're out of... And depending, like I said, like with Ruler, depending on the right deck, it's really like sometimes they just can't do anything.
Ah, so I misspoke. It's J Voids. J Voids is the
Why would you
other patron.
who'd you say it was? Who it wasn't?
The other Jas person.
Jaspy, not J
Yeah.
Voids.
Yeah.
Jaspy. Jaspy is the one that types, right?
Yes.
He is typing.
The one who types.
The one who types.
The one who types.
But yeah.
I can't
One
be
second,
late
let me
for
just
the
fix something really quick and I'll
Ki-
come back.
Kieran,
Tense.
J Voids, PT Devil, Sumi, and Ryan.
I don't guess
Ryan the Goblin doesn't exist. Hashtag not a goblin. So I don't know why you're asking. I'm just.
He's
You
urban
are.
legend.
Just
You.
saying.
It's not an urban legend. It's 100% a factual thing.
How hard is it to edit Snopes?
What do you mean?
Put like an article on Snopes, factually proving Ryan is not a goblin, so that I can link people to Snopes.
You may not be able to do that, but we do have linkable evidence that you are a goblin.
It's true.
One up here.
Or fighter.
Or a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a.
Yeah, we know.
Hey.
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 Those goblins, though, man, they'll get you.
Mm-hmm.
It's no satisfying when they get slayed, though.
Slayer.
Oh, somebody at the game room said that I could be trying. There can only be one in Necroz
Yeah.
because their types are all over the place.
And you can Valk Tribute to like reset.
Not only their types all over the place, but so are the incantations. They don't
Oh,
share
are
a
they
type
really?
between them either. Yeah,
That's not bad.
they're all lights and darks, but they're like a psychic, a plant, a pyro, and
Screws up salads pretty heavily.
Good card.
Because you can't even attempt the reincarnation summon.
Yes, you can't. It isn't because you can't. Yeah, it's like that's the same thing with Gozen versus
Yep.
True Dracos. They can't attempt the tribute summon because you're trying to put something else on the board.
Yep.
I don't know if I should be
Exactly.
maining Gozen match though. Is that very good, this format?
Well, not against salads.
I know.
No, it's bad in this format. You shouldn't be playing it. You should side it at best. Side your floodgates. Don't be a vagina.
Yes.
That is not what a vagina means.
Dentata?
Vagina dentata, it does exist. Oh no. Oh no. Oberto. I need 2 more cards. What goes in this deck?
I can't see your deck.
I know.
If you want to put some cards in your deck, you need to put some cards in your deck.
I mean, Dave is deck building, and we're just kind of.
Would you call that deck building?
Sir, you're a penis head man.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
How did you know?
You, sir, are a penis head man. You have a penis for a head.
Isn't Summon Limit getting a reprint in Dual Devastator or something?
I think so, yes.
I believe so.
Should
More
be
like
called-
aftermarket devastator, am I
Right?
right?
Mm-hmm, very much so.
We'll go with this.
Konami was like, "What cards can we reprint to
What
screw with the
cards?
aftermarkets?"
Can we reprint?
Oh, it's in Battles of Legend. I knew it was in one of them. It's either in I think it's in the Heroes Revenge or whatever. Light's Revenge.
What blossom that fiend?
Battle of Legends. Yeah.
What fiend?
You fiend!
You fiend! Stupid.
Or is that the? No, they already have the fire one.
No.
Oh, it's this one.
Sure, why not?
Do it?
What?
What's good, YouTube? Alright. Who is the next patron duel man thing?
I give Ryan a duel because I don't think he's dueled in a while because he's usually
I will
busy.
duel Ryan then. Not you, though. My
Not you.
nickname
This is
will
better
be Dabinator.
Dabinator. Air horns
That's
go
like
off.
6969.
Yeah.
696.
42069.
and I will. Do I have? I don't think I have a DM open with him though. Where's that patron fucking garbage? It's the regular attack force, right? Not the elite attack force.
Correct. Well, no, it's
no, it is the elite attack.
No, it's the elite.
As a card.
The mods are less important than the patrons.
That's true.
True.
That's true. Yeah. Blood Blossom and Dual Devastator. That's the Is that the life points gaining?
It's the one where you banish a spell in a trap.
I am now hosting.
I don't think it does anything else.
Daminator.
Read it again.
What's the password
And it's only
now?
during your turn. Can't change
Let's open a can of Anal Devastator.
What?
What?
Oh, then you banish something to summon a different one. I don't know.
It's really bad. Next question.
What's the password? Written by a 5-year-old.
Well, or Dave. Either or. Can't really tell. Blood. Not funny.
Thank you, Carlin.
Blood Mephist.
What's the safe word? My safe word is
Blueberry.
pineapple.
Oh.
Wait.
Babinator.
If this card is in your hand, you can target one spell or trap in each graveyard.
Pineapple.
Tribute this card to target a fusion, single, or like material in either graveyard. Banish it, and if you do special summon one monster from a different graveyard.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Where's Ryan?
I don't know.
Oh, I never actually put the password in. I typed it, copied it, and never entered it.
Nice.
That would explain.
Oh,
that would explain why.
Oh my gosh.
That.
Well, that's
password.
That's a special password.
That is the password.
Do you want to at him so that he knows? I stepped away for 3 minutes. There you go. Thank you, Karen. Wow, I have to type that. I dislike you so much.
I just copied and pasted it. It actually works.
Yeah, well, that requires pulling up Discord. And that
Smith got it. He understood what it was.
I'd rather open Discord than Skype any day of the week.
You know what?
The password. What was the password? The password.
I don't know.
Poo poo pee pee. Ryan is a goblin.
All caps.
I hate you. Hate you both.
Boo boo pee pee. Ryan is a goblin. Oh, I've never asked that before.
Black Whirlwind.
Ash Whirlwind. No, my stupid card.
What's the password? Is it actually?
It's in the patron chat.
Yeah. I forgot we even had that chat.
Well,
Blackwing.
Definitely could be used more.
The stupid.
Blackwing Simon the Stupid.
Wow, looks like that Ash didn't do a hell of a lot though.
Is this Master Rule 3?
He had, I don't know. He had like two normal summons, which was kind of slick.
That's what
What am I watching?
Simoon the Poison Wind.
That's what Simu the YouTuber wins. What's up, guys? It's Simoon, and today we're gonna be talking about Black Whirlwind.
With enthusiasm.
What does this want me to do? Discard a card? Ew, Silent Boots.
You chose
Hey, look, it's that
Poland.
deck that's not being carried by Dangers, but is very clearly being carried.
What's up, Danger?
Yeah, Simoon normal summons itself and places Black Whirlwind on the field.
What does that even mean, normal summons itself? I don't think that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Talk. I think he just made that up.
No, I mean, you can't negate it with, like, a Solemn Strike, because you're not summoning it.
If you control no monsters and have this card in your hand, you can banish one of the Blackwing monsters from your hand, place Black Whirlwind from your deck face up in your spell and trap zone, then either send this card to the graveyard or immediately after the effect resolves, normal summon it without tributing. It normal summons itself.
No, it doesn't.
It places...
Or maybe, yes, it does, actually. It doesn't count towards your normal summon.
It does not count towards your normal summon.
Dave, I don't know what your subs think you're playing, but they're playing decks that can make plays. You don't get to do any today, so might need to tell them.
You might need to.
Play Yu-Gi-Oh.
There's an awful lot of Yu-Gi-Oh happening on the other side of the field.
Wish I could take part in it.
Must be
That's
nice.
great.
So there apparently is a Black Whirlwind Searcher, which I was unaware of.
Yes. People were up in arms about that when you mentioned that they didn't have a searcher for it.
You know what's really frustrating is I checked before just to make sure that there wasn't one that came out maybe, and it didn't say anything that I would have cared about. So clearly it wasn't updated.
Technically, it's not a searcher.
Out this board, you win.
So like, fuck you guys. I actually checked.
Technically, it's not a
Your
searcher.
card
It
sheet's
just plays
dumb
it
and
straight to
doesn't
the
work
field.
right. So screw you. I actually took the time to check.
Wow, that's a
I
weird.
specifically made a point to do it.
That's a weird version of Necros you got there, Dave.
It is. Certainly.
If you out his board, you win though, because he has no backup.
Yeah, but what's his face?
Doesn't speak.
Armored Master is unaffected by other cards' effects, so you gotta beat over it.
That's interesting.
I like the
Armor
like the
Master
Nightmare.
Direct Attack. That's fine.
how
He's
do you-
unaffected by card effects? Unaffected
Yeah.
by other cards? Yeah, literally the first thing it says. Alright, that's cool.
Quite literally.
Quite literally, the first thing it says. Sure, why not?
Hey.
No. I don't know. This.
Did you see Michael Wisniewski's paleo build?
Who the fuck is that? No.
He's the guy that got was he top 64 at Nats?
Okay.
He was on Simu's channel. He's from Buffalo.
Nice.
He was
That
at
means you have to watch Simu.
he was at the Millennium Regional in February.
No. It's nice to know that, you know.
Paleo Necros. Both are water. Genius. But yeah, a lot of representation from the upstate New York area in Pittsburgh, doing very well.
Gotcha.
I don't know what you banish in this situation.
Everything.
I'm surprised he didn't chain block me. I felt like he could.
Can you search out evenly matched with Trap Trick?
Yes.
That wouldn't
That's
be
why. That's why I'll never top with Paleos, because I'll never have evenly matched.
They're not that expensive.
Yeah, they went down to like 15 a piece now. I think.
I got them for 12. I traded for them.
Ah, nice. I need to get.
That's not bad. Oh boy, oh Birdo.
It's the impermanences that really get you.
Didn't that also get reprinted?
They might. Yeah, evenly matched is $10 right now.
Didn't
get some.
Impermanence also get reprinted?
It might be in the Dual Devastator, but Impermanence is in Dual Power, same set. That's 30. So Impermanence came down a wee bit.
A tit-bit wee tit. Alright. Boy.
Jade Heck says he actually writes those tier list articles. You mean the section in the News Geo that put everyone to sleep?
I thought it was okay. Also, Dave, being the asshole that he is, didn't tell me they were wearing suits after saying they weren't to be wearing suits.
If you were gonna be required to wear anything, it would have been like a fedora and a katana.
Why do I have both of those? They're neat.
And they're neat.
Just
Yeah,
starting katana
my
club.
only criticism was the pacing on a couple of those segments.
Yeah. I feel like ours were a bit too long comparatively to what the others had.
Yeah, I think you went on for probably one paragraph too long,
Yes, I would agree.
and
I'm
then
not actually
Jay
sure what to do in this scenario.
And then Jason was just like, get on with it.
Guess I'll just kill this thing.
Jason seems like a good sport, though.
Yes.
Pun intended.
Ha!
Ooh, what could I get? Lots of things.
There's an idea.
What?
Premiering the news vids.
I thought about it, but I have a life.
You get to watch people's live reaction.
What do we get? That's not bad.
Has any of the bigger YouTubers commented on it or mentioned about it?
Doug messaged me and told me that he really liked it.
Nice.
He didn't obviously.
He didn't like it enough to actually comment on it and show public
Yeah,
support
he didn't
for
want
it.
to be associated with it, but he.
Yeah, you know, he could have, done a lot of things like, I don't know,
Share it.
shared it or
Mention it at any point in time besides private DMs.
done me a solid. But no, it's all right. I still
No,
appreciate
it's
it.
fine. I think you're gonna have to just be more assertive and start tagging other YouTubers in tweets and stuff. Just force your way into
I don't like doing that kind of stuff.
relevancy.
It is very like.
Why do I have a wedge counter on my stupid guy?
It always feels like.
Because it activated an effect, and it can snatch steal anything with a wedge counter.
No, that's not
Actually-
gonna happen.
What you really could do, Dave, is wait for the next YouTuber tournament and actually ask to be in it this time instead of assuming Simo knows you exist.
No, he knows I existed because last time I wasn't, people bitched, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, dude."
I guess I have to do it now, and then you weren't in the next one.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "All right, well, how about you fuck yourself then? How about how about that?"
Typical goblin logic.
You're lucky I don't take this stuff really personal.
I'm just a nice guy.
You just only take it personally, not really personal.
Yeah.
This Blackmoon player has had so much damage, it still has not killed you in like 5 turns.
Yeah,
I mean, he won the duel.
Frogs lose very slowly.
Like Monarchs,
It's true.
just slightly less boring.
JTEX is offering for graphic stuff for Duel Links.
I don't know what he means.
Like for probably for like visual aids.
Oh, if he wants to, yeah, sure, that'd be great. This is so fucking retarded. Oh my god.
So is the
Just-
problem the towers?
Just Boral sword him.
No, the problem is that he's not doing anything.
Can you Boral sword him for game?
No.
Why
That would be
not?
funny.
Why does this keep? Because I don't have the resources.
Oh.
Because he won't do anything.
He just did something.
An attack mode silent boots.
D0 is wondering what you would have played if you had been asked to be in the championship.
Probably Palios.
Did he require you playing different decks?
What do you mean?
Well, I think at one point, like each round had to be a different deck.
That was the one I was in. I don't know. I was so unincluded. I didn't even.
he brought one deck in the hope to lose the first round.
There you go. I have no preparations for round 2.
Please, I wasn't expecting to beat Cap G.
He blind allured.
Blind alert.
I couldn't account for that.
Oh my god.
Thought he knew what he was doing.
Why can't I? That's not how this works. It's really weird.
I like that Nightmare isn't once per turn there.
Yeah. Good card.
Yeah, Nightmare is actually a really solid Xyz monster that people kind of forget about at times.
Mhm.
You sure you can't do Moral Sword? Well, you probably could have if you didn't have the Toad in book.
Yeah, I might have been able to. I was actually gonna just try to go for Cat, Shark, Toad, but I might have been able to actually do it.
And yeah, Jade, Hex, that would be awesome to have any statistical pie graphs that you make.
Testicular pie graphs.
Not what I said, but sure.
I mean, if you have those too, we would be happy.
I'd recommend showing them to a doctor. We're really not the experts on that.
Does it matter which one of these things I freaking kill? Not really, right? Probably does.
This would be a great time.
Die,
to have a
Desu!
mirror shield.
Yeah, right? I'd love a Moon Mirror Shield right about now. It'd be pretty slick, actually.
Well, do you normal summon often this deck? You probably take it at hidden armory. Or maybe a barrier statue or something.
Yeah, I don't normal summon almost at all. Well, no, that's true. I guess I do normal summon Toad. Or Swap Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. If that's all I can do, that's not a very good hand, but
Well, you can special summon them still, though.
yee.
And if you can only normal summon, you'd probably rather have the
What is in my graveyard that I can activate?
armor.
Oh, I can activate this even though it's not going to actually stop anything.
Revealing light.
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, it's
Damage calc, Desu?
activation is condition is met.
Yep.
Pretty nice card. But now you can probably out it now, right? Because you can make Moral Sword.
I'm not actually running it.
You might want to, or at least in your
Fuck!
online deck.
That was dumb.
Do you mean to activate as
Well,
effect?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't have that trap card as material anymore.
So I can't do it. Yeah, I detached the wrong one last turn like a freaking tardo.
Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream. You missed a truly riveting duel between Dave and the trains.
I think I got too much back row stuff in here.
You could say the duel went off the rails. The damage was on track.
Why can't I add Crackdown?
Isn't it continuous?
Is it continuous? Maybe it's continuous. Bet it is.
Yeah.
I
I think it is.
Could you search it out with Trap Shark? If you couldn't, then no.
I don't really remember. I wasn't looking for it at the time.
It's a continuous trap.
Oh, that explains it.
Thank you, Kieran, for getting my joke. My dad
It
puns.
is pretty lowbrow humor
Well,
from a goblin.
well. I mean, you laughed.
That's fair. Fair conjecture.
How do you out big number?
My deck can, just not well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I lost anyway.
Mm-hmm. Pretty low speed humor. Come on, everyone! Train puns in the chat. Give me your best train puns.
Give me puns or give me death.
This bad too.
Breaking news: Dave loses to Blackwings. Live at 5.
It's on the news. The news.
Newsgeo. This just in.
Blackwings get a turn.
Stay on track, people. Blackwings get a turn.
You can make
Great.
Moral Sword with this, right? Because you have the link to and those.
You could, but
Still
you
lose.
gotta be running it to play it.
Oh yeah. You don't have Borreload either, I assume.
I think Boral Sword can get over it because it doesn't Does it affect the monster?
No, it just boosts itself.
Boosts itself and lowers the other guy, right? But those
Does
are
it
like
lower?
2 separate effects.
Why can't I go to my battle phase?
I know it puts a defense mode and attacks again. The other effect, when it declares it gains attack.
I am in phase
Does
2.
it lower?
No?
I think it does. I think it still gains the attack.
Why couldn't I go to my battle phase?
If anything, Crash put it.
Oh, I used
heavy
the
dust storm?
storm duster.
Yeah.
I used dust storm. Shit.
Something you barely ever encounter.
Ever encounter. I needed to activate a trap card.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have been able to do anyway. I would have crashed over probably the link.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in this case, I would have done nothing. I would have just ended my turn, summoned what's his face,
Yep.
Duke Frog.
Okay.
Maybe I would have been able to do. Maybe I would have been able to get around this eventually.
It gains the attack,
Dave-
and if it does, it halves. So it's
Dave was chugging
Actually, you know
along
what?
at slow pace.
Actually, you know what? I would have been able to out the thing. I would not say I got my caboose handed to him. I actually was probably gonna out that thing next turn because he can't do nothing. Because he can't get rid of my guy. He's gonna crash over Duke Frog. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna make Cat Shark and crash over it.
True.
Did he just drop bricks the whole end of the game because he wasn't doing anything, even without the traps?
No, I just think he expended too many resources into making that board.
Seems about right.
And
And
then
then
I
have to
popped
make it
2 cards.
Have to make it through Toad Negate would be tricksy.
Yeah.
Alright. You should give J-Voids a shot.
Sure, why
at-
not? Now that I'm actually remembering how to use my deck.
Friendly
Hey.
reminder: J Voids is currently 2-0 against me and Rye.
Hey.
In
From
what?
like last tournament?
The first tournament, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys seriously saying that he's kicking your butt?
Yes.
Kicked our ass, now he's coming for yours.
Nice. I can't wait.
He's going for the trifecta.
This is his chance to really beat me because I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in like fucking a year. So he's got this. Hope you're ready for older guys. I hate this match. Like I'm just gonna let him win.
But it's like trap v trap. Wouldn't you?
No, it's such a shitty, freaking dumb matchup because his is the same deck as mine, but it's better.
Hey,
Like
Dave.
I can't win because it's like literally just like I'm playing the same thing but worse. So
Speaking of playing the same thing but better, have you considered picking up Sky Strikers?
maybe.
Are they affordable now?
They will be.
Yeah, they got a hell of a reprint in the Battles of Legend. Now it really depends on whether or not those engages are easy to pull or not.
Right. I mean, even if they're not, they should be. They're gonna
Easy-ish.
lower the price a bunch.
He's actually not. He's playing some sort of Orcust thing.
Did you put
So
the
Dark
they're
Orcust
not.
zombie something. Crap,
Orcust?
misplayed. 2
Orcust
cards in.
is intense. What's the password?
Same thing.
Same thing. So there's a in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Some of the contracts are for you to like kill bandits and stuff. And when the person gives you the quest, you say to them like, "Oh, you want me to kill these bandits?" And they say, "Yes, they all must die, every last one." It's like really intense.
Mm-hmm.
So this person, Julie, just said that this one quest is, "Are you asking me to kill goats?" Yes, they all must die, every last one.
The goats.
I see you played a lot on PS4. I was wondering if it's worth getting.
Yeah, I like it.
I remember in Witcher you had to like find a goat.
Yeah, you have to escort a goat out of a cave, right?
It's a sheep, I think, and you have to guide it from the shaman's house or some guy's house to the shaman's house. Something like that.
Something like that.
I told you it did.
It's a good game.
It is.
I was thinking about replaying it, but I always just stop after.
What? I can't hear you.
2 people kind of sort of resigned today.
Oh, so you're having a bit of a day.
It's been fun.
Hi, Caitlin.
My people on my streamy weenie says hi.
She knows who I
Are
am.
these the people who listen to me have fun?
Yes.
Hey!
Good stuff.
As long as somebody gets something out of it. What do you want?
I think I'm gonna turn that air conditioner back on. It's getting a little
toasty.
roasty toasty in here. I finally got a portable one, so I don't have to pay to have the other one installed.
It must be nice living in New York because it's like you guys get to fully experience summer and winter, whereas we only get one season per year. Literally only one, which is Florida weather.
What did you forget to do? Huh?
Which is what? Summer and road construction?
Nightmare Ibley has done Ibley things. What do? That's fine, whatever.
Yeah,
Why is
Dave,
my-
I'm just
why is
talking
my
about
shit
to
banned?
Ryan
What's doing that?
about how great it is to live in New York.
Bum bum ba da dum bum bum ba da.
Are you really pulling Frank's Sinatra?
The Witcher is a Polish novel series, and I think it's CD Projekt Red.
It is CD Project Red.
Is that a Polish company?
No?
I'm
Not
assuming
that I
stealing
know.
this Link 3 in the middle of his play is probably detrimental to it.
That's
Right?
how I recall they were Canadian.
I feel like that's a loss of resources.
Maybe. I feel like Dengirsu would probably be the better one, but I don't know if you want to let him go that long.
I also don't know what he's doing. You know, it's at this point.
Galatea is the one to stop, and then Dengirsu is kind of the protector of the board. That's the Xe.
He's the XYZ.
And I don't know that banishing it
yet.
does
Fuck.
anything. Unfortunately. You want a Lancia against them. That's all I know.
I literally don't care. So I'm just like, whatever.
All I know is that you got a Galatea out of them.
It looks like it's some stuff in the banish pile.
That was the other dude. You can banish it to target an Orcus monster and special summon it. It's an interesting deck considering the Orcus part is like 4 cards in the main deck.
Sure, why not?
No, it's not the same Caitlyn. This is Caitlyn with a D at the end.
Do not feed the cat.
Doesn't
I
the other one have a
prefer
K
the
on
roll.
it too?
Maybe?
I don't do the wet food because that one's.
Also, fun fact: as soon as you type Davinator, like the first thing you see is like top 10. Then right under it is Caitlyn.
Yep.
And then at the very
Okay.
bottom is girlfriend.
Yep.
But you also see Keyforge in there, so that's a
There you
big plus.
go. None of the Keyforge videos saw any views, but sure.
I mean, it's in the search engine.
There you go. That's all that
I mean, it's
matters.
higher than the green screens, apparently.
I liked those.
I thought they were really good.
I was right. CD Projekt Red is indeed based in Poland.
Well, damn, I'll go fuck myself.
Please do.
Darn, my Ronin totem.
Oh no.
That's actually a good card.
Which?
Not agreed.
That Orcus stupid thing.
Orchestrated Return?
Yeah, I read that once. I was like, yeah, that's actually a card.
Yeah. There's a World Legacy card in Duel Links that's actually awesome.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a banish one face-up monster on your side of the field to lower the attack of an opponent's monster. And because it deals with changing attack values, you can activate it during the damage step, and then they don't get to recall the attack, so it's a free, basically negate attack.
Neat.
Even though your the monsters are changing on the number of monsters are changing on the field. And it's a normal card too.
Oh,
How's it going, Dave?
Going.
Yeah. It looks like you're out of resources. Looks like you're out of resources there. Need some help?
Yeah, shooting myself.
Is he playing pure Orcus?
I don't know. It's really. Ugh.
I mean, that's
know
a
you
lot.
could do
It's a
that.
lot of I think so. It's a lot of Orcus cards.
Yeah.
Is it start? He opened up a digrapher or a not digrapher.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that Greffer. Or
Yeah,
Dark
that's what he did. He opened
Yeah,
that
dark greffer.
I'm just gonna do this now because I'm pretty sure he's gonna OTK me otherwise.
Yeah. World Legacy Clash. It's a quick play.
Do you
Yeah, it's a rare.
run Mize in this build?
Oh shit! He was sending my card to grip. I don't know. I was reading.
But
Chat.
yeah, it saves a creature on your side of the field and stops the battle. Or stops the attack.
There's
So.
probably a multi-faker.
Fair.
Well, that's game.
Yeah.
Dave currently has lost every duel on stream.
That's fine.
That's
I have
expected.
literally no idea what this deck is doing, and I'm not in a position to really care or learn.
Fair enough.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't-
that's right, but it stays 0/0.
Doesn't gain any attack. Interesting.
What?
The World Legacy Clash.
I should definitely learn how this deck works though, because I'm pretty positive that this is like a deck right now.
It's like this is one of the big four. It's this, Thunder Dragon, Salads, and Sky Strikers are your main.
Okay. This is
Main
why I
four.
can't stand this game sometimes. Like, I don't want to learn how this deck works. He just takes like 80-minute turns. It's like, ugh. Now I gotta figure out what to pop.
You just need to know how to side for it.
Or you could just ask without having to learn.
You need to side in some Sanctums and Lancias and Scythes. That would be how to stop the deck. Nicholas, that's what I just said.
Ah,
In case you didn't know, I did just have a segment on NewsGeo talking about the ban list predictions. So I do actually know what I'm talking about for once.
Yuck. That's a good card against me.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Haha, yeah. Can you make Toad?
Nope.
That's the other part that actually, yes, you can. That's the other part that makes Orcus so good, is because you can go into Rusty Bardiche and search out Fogblade. So you have like what? You have, did you even search out the trap at all? Oh yeah, you have Orchestrated Crescendo. So while
Why
you
is these
control
boots always just in attack mode? Is that like a misplay or something?
I don't know. I see that a lot.
Does it have to be summoned in attack mode?
I don't know. Feels bad though, just leaving that stupid thing on board like that.
A
It's almost always the worst target, but
Boera with the always helpful suggestions. Yes,
Sounds like very
that
exciting.
that is definitely a card.
that's certainly a way to get escorted off the premises of whatever card shop you're in.
Fine.
Dave is not wearing pants. I don't know if you noticed when he stood up.
I'm not wearing pants.
That is New York's ass.
I hope this activates an effect when it's summoned. Ooh.
Anything?
Very good. Not bad.
Spoilers.
Ah!
I didn't even say what it was from. You just had to.
Spoiler.
That's it. I mean, if anything, Kieran would be the.
I mean, remember, Hail Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Well,
that
it
save.
doesn't matter.
I'm just
I guess
saying.
I gotta let it go.
Are there any engines that would work with witchcrafters?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking. Is that one of the other decks that comes out?
It's already out. They're getting another card though. I thought came out with the same.
Gorlos, which is a hand trap. That is
The
generic.
Witcher? Is it The Witcher? Is it
No.
Geralt
No.
of
That's
Rivia?
dead babies coming back to life.
I found a fresh chest.
Yes, indeed.
I think I
So-
told you, but I accidentally killed that witch lady in my first playthrough.
Did you?
Well,
Are you supposed to bang? Yeah, I killed her.
yeah.
I
I know
loaded my
you-
save and got it.
The one that you're supposed to bang?
The one you're supposed
Or
to
she is
bang.
the main. She's the
Just the
canon
one.
choice of my playthrough.
Triss?
The one
No,
that
the
you're
swamp lady.
supposed
Oh,
to bang.
the swamp lady.
The blonde. The
Oh.
one that tells you to go gather herbs.
Kira or whatever.
Yes.
Kiara, whatever her name is.
Yes.
The
Kiara.
one that has like
Kiara.
4 lines of dialogue that keeps recycling.
Maybe.
She's,
Did you see the teaser poster for the Netflix show?
it looks good. I think it looks good.
It certainly looks interesting.
Then again, Witcher is one of those games that could be easily adapted for live action.
Well, they're adapting the novels, not the game.
Nice.
Is there any significant differences or?
The big one being he doesn't carry 2 swords on his back.
Okay.
He doesn't carry sword.
He puts the silver sword on Roach.
He's got he's got a curved swords.
He's got
Big
swords.
curved swords.
Curved swords.
Sword. Well, that's game there, folks. I did my best.
Well, you tried.
I did. I really gave it the old college try here. Fucking, I'm going out on my own terms though.
Yeah.
They seem to think you know what you're doing.
I don't
So
know
they're bringing their
why.
best steps to kick your ass.
I mean, that was his game to win. I'm out of practice, and I don't know what his deck does. So if I had won, oh boy.
Oh boy.
That would have been bad.
J-Boys
UA
with the
get a
trifecta.
union monster.
Looks like I should probably be maining a mermaid. That would have solved a lot of problems. Because having a mermaid without an Ibly in your deck, that's like a meta call thing.
Yeah. To do something with the Ibly.
Yee.
Yeah.
Come at me, you friggin' piece of shit. There's one anyway. You can stop making plays now.
He's already dead.
Sal's is literally the most boring deck I've ever played.
But it's good.
Yeah, but it's like
Sometimes you need a good boring deck to fall back on.
no, because it's like, all right, you have one option to play this game. It's like you either make the same play, like the start of the game all the time, or you're doing it wrong. And I don't like that.
But you play paleo and you just set 5 pass.
Yeah, but that's not what I mean. Because like after that, it's up to me to decide what I'm chaining to, what I'm putting face down, like how I'm proceeding to make my opponent play through my back row. That's different than play the field spell, summon the gazelle, activate the gazelle spec, dump the trap. Like you got to do it in the same stupid order every single game. That's just so boring to me.
Yeah,
hate
that's what's called consistency, Dave.
Something you know nothing about.
It's why I didn't like Ritual Beast, because it's either you make this one play or you're doing it wrong.
But yes, thank you, Ryan. Dave really does appreciate the
Yes, thank you, Ryan.
the evenly and a half. You can
Just so he stops complaining.
get. I mean, hey, if that's the outcome from complaining, I think you should continue.
Oh my god, these freaking Yu-Gi-Oh prices!
Oh my! They just keep going up.
I guess I don't need that, certainly. What is Zibli? Is Zibli a 2?
1?
She's a 2.
She's a
Yuck.
2.
So you have to use Mermaid. You can't use something good like what do you call it?
Link Karibo?
Link Karibo.
Spicy salad. Run
You
backup
mean
secretary.
You just mean
Backup
bad
secretary and
salad?
psychic wheeler, and then drop Brio. I don't know. I think there's ways of. I don't know. Yes, you're making the whole the full thing, but at the same time, it's like you need something that you can do consistently every time.
I just don't like remembering combos. I don't have the time to learn. I don't care to learn. It makes me sound like an old man, but it's true.
Yeah, I think you'd probably like Sky Strikers.
I probably would like Sky Strikers. It's actually the playstyle I like.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Oh, hi, Ryan. What could be better than a machine that's also a waifu? You mean like that thing that's in hospitals that like lets for sperm donation?
What?
It's like womp, 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 womp.
A sex doll?
You want me to put my dick in that? No. It's making a lot of whirring noises. Oh, don't be such a vagina and put your dick in it.
It's not that bad.
Oh, you're speaking from experience?
As a minister, I kind of have.
What?
There's
There,
one
set my
thing
fast.
the
There you go,
Lord
Marion.
loves, spreading the seed.
I put my dick in words.
Not crazy.
Just don't put it in crazy.
Looks like relinquished.
Ah,
Interesting.
Ugh.
Interesting. I don't know which one to hit. I'm assuming not the one that summons itself, right?
Well, that one just summons one from the deck and gives a second normal summon. So yeah, that's probably the one you want to hit. Ooh, Magispector UA! Or FA, rather.
Oh god, go away!
It's playing Magispector FAs.
This is probably a bad matchup for him, because I'm maining a ton of fucking back row hate.
are you dueling PT Devil or?
Oh, Kieran. Yeah, it's the Magispector FAs. It's his own
Hey, let me get next duel, Dave. I have a duel.
bestiality.
Okay. Magispector FA. Neat.
It is. With the symphonics being wind machines.
That's your synergy there.
Synergy. I haven't touched that phase in forever. How work? Any cards
Why
that
can't?
your
Oh, because it's only special summon monsters, and this one's a dumb derpy normal summon. Oops.
Nice. Herpaderp.
Herpaderp. Better get this going before the thing turns into a Dark Law, right?
So what, 7 or higher?
Yeah.
So he's a Dark Law now. It's also untargetable. Baroque.
Oh, that's right, because of the field spell. It's been a while since I played this deck.
Right.
Now I gotta try to deal with this. Unaffected by effects from an opponent's monster whose original level or rank is lower than this card's current
I
level.
mean, can't you just totally awesome over it?
I can just get over it.
Just
I
get over
didn't
it.
even think about that. You actually helped. Because I'm not used to Toad being able to get over anything. Frankly. It's not very big.
No.
Not
Like,
without
it's
them.
not even really a consideration of me.
You don't want to nut deck Dave's lists.
My list's not that bad.
No.
It's about
Yeah,
it's nothing.
he
It's nothing.
Get off another guy.
Screw you. No, I didn't.
Did see that a Zephyr Yangzing Pendulum Magician topped, but I did not see the list. I think Marion sent it to me, but I haven't had a chance to watch it.
I think I did actually.
Yeah.
Ungaboo ganging over what?
I sent you like a pure topping. I was proud of that list.
Of what?
Happy for the guy.
Ah.
Pure pens are the most fun, or pure magicians.
Mm-hmm.
But without Joker, it's just impractical.
Impractical Jokers.
Impractical.
Or without Iris.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be shelving pens until Iris comes out.
Because at this point, it's not magicians, and that's
It's
the whole
not. They're playing. They're like huge guard dragon engines, and
Really?
yeah.
So like you don't want to play
weird.
your guys because it doesn't feel like your deck anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to play the good or like the topping decks because it doesn't feel like pendulums anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah, can I just have my Astro back at 3? That'd
Huh.
be great.
That would be
And
great.
they give me a reason to main 3 wavering again. That was fun.
It's true.
So I was in this discussion with someone, and I was talking about the possibility of Monkey Board coming back,
Okay.
but without Joker.
Sure.
And my thesis was 1-card scales isn't inherently bad, because Link 1s exist, and that Needle Fiber in and of itself can be a Link 3 in itself.
Okay.
So it's like you're saying that because there's
Here.
other broken crap, we can have your broken crap.
Yes, that was the whole basis of my argument. I shall
Understand.
not hear otherwise.
I mean, it's not an awful argument.
Pretty sure Double Aris is a boy. Boy.
Boy.
Isn't it? I always thought it was like a really like dykish girl.
You know, when it comes to gender, I really don't trust your judgment.
You think a lot of things are girls that aren't girls.
But I'm never disappointed.
I got that old school OTK.
Nice. Boy.
And just to piss Ryan off, I special summon things in my link zones. That aren't link. It's really bad at Yu-Gi-Oh etiquette.
It really is.
But it doesn't matter if you win, right? As long as
true.
you top them.
I have exactly 8K on board.
You can summon to the link zones if you're using what you summoned as link material next time on the next move.
Look at that. That was exactly 8K damage.
Beauty.
Oh,
Congratulations, you won.
I finally won a freaking game, and it was against a FA deck. Oh God.
Do you feel good about yourself,
No.
Mr. Big Man?
That's like I got beat up in a street fight, so I found the nearest homeless person and kicked him just to make myself feel better. Like,
But yeah, as soon as Double Aris comes back, I can search out Trap Graph. I
bullied him.
want my Trap Graph.
Oh, Trap Graph. I've won so many games just by having Trap Graph.
I like that's the build that I'm gonna make. If I'm gonna play Pens again, it's gonna be a alliance with Trap Graph version.
Yeah.
And the other thing was that the Guard Dragons kind of work in that because you can alliance for Luster or Master, and then go into the Guard Dragon combo.
I actually like the True Draco. Not True Draco. What are they called? The
Draco,
ones that aren't the
Draco
big ones.
Slayers.
The Draco Slayers. I actually like them. I think they're pretty great.
All right, Marion, I'll duel you for the last duel of the night.
For the last time.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm bringing. I'll bring something spicy. It's not Berserker Solo TK.
Oh no, password's
No.
different. Oh no.
What's the password?
Oh no.
Yes! It is correct. It's the only fitting password.
Yes, it's like that. It's like what is his
Damn
name?
it.
It's like the M Bison gif. Yes.
Yes!
That's great.
Strong opening play from Dave. Ah, damn it. No. Stop.
Oh.
Your mother doesn't love you.
Stop.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Ooh, patchwork.
Can you not?
Respond to everything?
Oof.
Ooh.
Ooh, big
Grubs
Ooh.
always play their best card right here.
Is that an L
Eh.
set?
It's worth it.
It's
Worth it!
Bullshit.
It was worth it!
Oh, that's another solemn. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, this could go really bad.
I don't know.
Alright,
You
what's that?
you netted the you got the card advantage swing out of it, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. It's not Dynamiscus, so it's probably the Book of Moon. Probably.
Yeah, but you're a deck. That doesn't stop you from doing anything.
You can try.
No. I know
No.
how fusion summoning works. It checks like in the graveyard or something like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's like after you fusion summon like for all the stuff that goes to the grave, then everyone's like, "Did you actually summon the right shit?" Okay, yeah, okay. Why is it ruled like that? Like that
So you
doesn't
can
make-
fusion summon from your hand.
Oh, I guess that's true because you don't have to like reveal anything from your hand, right?
Right.
So you don't have to actually prove that you have the proper.
Yep.
What the fuck does this thing do? Once we're doing a target.
Attacks twice, and then I can send one of your guys that are facing.
Yes.
Can you not be a cunt?
That's how you stop getting OTK'd. You book a moon, they're one dude in their extra deck zone.
It's true.
This might
It'd be a shame if I clogged you up like a
Thank
bunch of cheese in your bowels.
I'm gonna do this play, and I
What?
hate it, but it's the only way.
Gonna
To
fusion
fuse
summon
that thing
again.
out of your to fuse that thing out of your
I
shit.
have to physically get rid of it.
You have to go further beyond.
You have to go even further beyond.
Can you not?
Gonna summon impermanence.
Oh,
Awesome.
that would pretty much suck. I don't know. What
That's
would you
another
do?
card I could probably stand to have.
Probably.
Neat.
Wait,
What?
that
Boy.
I summon
my big boy.
Big Boy Oberto.
Ow.
I found the weakness in your fusion summoning. I can't book your material, but I can certainly book the fusion.
That is a problem, but I shall persevere.
It's a problem. Stop booking my shit.
I kind of need it. Ah, of course it's due.
2K defense though. It's a big boy.
Got a fat ass.
Got a
Hey,
fat
you
ass.
can beat
Beat
over
over
it
with
with
Toad.
Toad. Like Miss Starboy with the frogs and Toad with the paleos. That's thinking with
I
links.
feel like this is probably a bluff.
Probably.
I don't know.
The hell is that?
It's a paleo.
Okay.
The hell is that?
Oh, Babina.
It looks like that thing I was describing earlier.
Yeah.
You want me to put my no? Oh, those are just to keep it in there. Those aren't sharp.
What?
What are you doing? Reading it?
Yes.
Stop reading. That's not how Yu-Gi-Oh players do anything. That should have been very clear by every live stream I've ever had.
It
No one
searches,
reads
it searches a
anything.
paleo trap and lets you activate it right away.
Ah, fuck it. I know what he's gonna do, but I'd
Well,
rather.
actually, you know what? It didn't really matter because I was only doing that to get rid of the back row. I was gonna pop it so I could also summon this. So I kind of end up where I was anyway.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stop because the back row is what hurts me. Toad doesn't. But either or. You're gonna be getting rid of it anyway.
Yee.
Yee.
Stop, boy.
You have too much life points though. That's a problem.
Life points don't matter.
Otherwise,
Except
I
the
could have
last
done
one.
I could have done the big boy paleo and popped your face down, and then just like hit you for some direct damage.
Mm.
Because I actually have been making that once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually good. It's a very good card. It's just a lot of resources.
Yeah.
That's the 3 material one, right?
Yeah, it's 3. I think it's 3 or more, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd ever do it more, but it's a Dryden. It's a quick play pop of one
And
card.
then if a trap goes to the graveyard, you can draw a card,
You
I
mill
believe.
the top card of your deck, and if it's a trap, you set it, right, or something like that.
I thought there was a draw in there somewhere.
I think there's a draw. Look, I'm not gonna put it in a link zone. Are you happy?
I am ecstatic.
All right. I don't remember how many. Okay, normal. Add an edge imp or a fluffle. Do you think he needs to do that? Do you think
I have 2 cards in my hand.
I bet you need that search. I'm gonna bank on you needing that search.
Alright. Now, what's so good about that play is I top decked my 3rd copy of Polly.
Oh,
Since I
fuck.
No, that's fine. Because for me, I need an extra Polly to activate this patchwork in my hand, so I physically can't activate it.
Oh,
Because I drew my last copy, so.
That's lame.
Yeah.
So you needed that search to go through, is what you're telling me.
Well, at that point, yes. If I top decked any card besides Polly, I would have been able to do something after that.
Nice.
These were I've actually managed to get through this entire duel without resolving a swap frog until just now.
Hey.
Which is pretty good.
Which is pretty good.
Just do as long as you do the last damage with that fluffle dog.
Thought about it.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that extra disrespect.
For the disrespect.
Disrespect. For the disrespect.
For the doctor disrespect. Just don't go filming in bathrooms.
Yeah,
Tommy's bit was probably my favorite bit of the whole.
They'll
news
kick you out of Twitch for that shit.
Banned.
Bad.
Banned, I say.
Ignore all our booby streamers, but you, sir, in the bathroom.
I mean,
Booby streamers.
what they're doing is it's not.
Streamers.
I mean, they're not doing anything illegal, but
The booby streamers did nothing wrong, Marion.
They're people too. They're just trying to feed their families.
and copy strike PewDiePie.
And copy
Yeah,
trick.
gotta copy strike. According to Philip DeFranco.
I
That's
thought
the
they.
end of that sentence.
I thought they were trying to copy strike PewDiePie.
They were
Shit, did I just fuck up?
But he
Yep.
won. Yes.
Nice.
royally. It's because you sent them into a link zone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's actually why.
Do you have game? It's 44. 51.
That's 61.
I think that's 61 exactly.
Is it?
44. Yeah. That's it.
Yes!
This is
Disrespect!
No! If I drew any other card, I would have had played.
Oh my goodness.
That's disappointing.
Exactly as planned.
Exactly as planned. I was like 4D chess on that one, so get out of here, Marion.
Elite plays.
Elite.
Leet,
The epic set 5 pass.
bro.
Oh, good game.
Very nice. Very nice.
Get
Dave,
wrecked, Marion.
you have redeemed yourself and ended the stream on a high note.
That was the highest of notes. And get people to subscribe to their premium Instagram for completely up to snuff.
It's,
Oh,
it's
so are we back to the booby
It's-
streamers?
yes, it's lewds and
It's
yeah.
lewds.
Brian
Would you like to
speaks from
see my
experience.
meat curtains for $5 a month?
I think I do.
Okay, we're ending the stream now, Dave.
We're ending the stream now. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for only $5. Thank you guys for stopping by. These are always fun. We probably are going to resume our road to the king of games next week, so that'll be cool. Unless we're going to get Ryan to play something bad,
Like Ocarina of Time.
like Ocarina of Time.
Pretty
It's a bad game. It's a terrible game.
Terrible game. All right, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Remember, guys, if you don't show, no matter who will, I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Cue to